Sangoma Society. It's been a year of saying that. Hello and welcome to Sangoma Society. My name is Uhani Wagamakwakwa and this is Sangoma Society, where we aim to demystify the ancestral. It's been a year. Yeah, a year. Okay. So a year has passed, a little bit more than a year has passed since I first said those words. And what a year it's been. What a journey. Discovering this community has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. When I was told to start this channel, I didn't know what my ancestors wanted from me. I didn't know why they wanted me on this platform. And there were a lot of things that they requested of me that I didn't really follow through with. And now that we're at a year, I think it's the best time to start again. So, I'm going to chat a little bit about what I think Sangoma Society is actually about. So, we're here to demystify the ancestral. First of all, yes, I am definitely in my pajamas. I'm at home. It's actually in the middle of the night as I shoot this, and I've been meaning to do this video for some time, and I hadn't gotten around to it. I've been in lockdown here at home in Johannesburg, and I mean, let me be honest, this is not like the first video that I just haven't gotten around to, or the first thing that I just haven't gotten around to this year. There's been quite a bit, okay? 2020 has shown me a lot. 2020 has run me through some things, okay? I started this year with 10 days of fasting. So obviously for me, my fasting was deeply driven by prayer. I was asking a lot. I wanted transformation in my life. I wanted a shift. I really didn't anticipate how this shift was going to happen. But believe you me, it has been happening hard. And yeah, that's really been something that has taken up a lot of my focus. And unfortunately, certain things have kind of fallen by the wayside, and I feel that one of the places that's fallen by the wayside is Sangoma Society. But also, it happened so easily for me to kind of fall off the wagon here, because I realized that there seems to be a box that some people who are viewers of this channel may want me to fit into, because I'm a Sangoma. And that really brings me to why I think this channel exists, or what my belief and understanding around what I was guided to do here is. I'm not here uthwasisa umuntu via YouTube. I'm not here to reveal deep, dark secrets about ancestral practices. I'm not here to solve everybody's problem. You know, I'm one person, and I'm also one person who truly, truly believes in imithetho nemigomo yobungoma. That is the rules and restrictions that come with being a Sangoma, being someone who knows what we call umthetho weshop. So let me start there. I'm here to demystify the ancestral. What does that even mean? What does demystifying the ancestral mean? Well, as I've said in countless videos now, not every single problem that you face as an individual is going to require you to come to Sangoma. There are certain issues that may arise in your life, in your family, that you can honestly resolve by nurturing a relationship with your ancestors and by knowing certain simple things about Isintu. And this is specifically, most specific to people of Southern Africa, because this is where I was planted, and that this is the practice that I understand best. So for people who are watching from this part of the world and who have ancestry from this part of the world, I'm just here as a person who shares the knowledge that I have that can help you in your day-to-day life, because our ancestors are constantly influencing our lives. Our ancestors are constantly within, present with us through everything that we are experiencing. And developing a relationship with our ancestors creates a different dynamic within our greater life. So that's what I'm here to do. But what I want to do going forward with Sangoma Society is, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again because I really mean it this time, is to share more of me. And there's a reason why I say this. We recently did a online challenge. I don't know if you heard about the Don't Rush challenge, and I took part in that challenge with Sangoma, whom I know through social media, and we all took part in that challenge together, and it was really, really cute. And there were a lot of misconceptions about Ubungoma that I picked up from the response in that, but also one thing clicked back to me, and that was the one thing that happened when I first started to use Sangoma Society as a hashtag back in 2014. And when I started to do that, people said, you know, I didn't know that someone like you could be a Sangoma. I didn't know that being a Sangoma, you could still work. I didn't know that you could still travel. I didn't know, you know, people think that answering this calling means the end of dreams, means the end of aspirations, means the end of, you know, living. And it's not. So because of the truth being, I was supposed to share content outside of the sort of discussions that we have on Sundays, which are more in-depth topics. There was supposed to be other content, and I just didn't feel comfortable with it. But we've made it to a year. Let's take the next step, shall we? I'm hoping to find the courage to share all this amazing content that I've been creating, not maybe as much as for content, but maybe for myself. But right now, I see why I should be putting it out there, and I'm going to do that. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope that you can continue on this journey with me. It's been an amazing year. I've loved this very much. It's shown me a lot. And I want to keep walking this journey with you. I've valued being a part of your Sundays or your spiritual discoveries, and I hope that we can continue to walk that journey together. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. This is Sangoma Society, where we demystify the ancestral. My name is Uhani Wagamagwagwa. I'm Honey Tell the Story on all social media networks, and Ngingumakhosi Unomabuto Emsam. This is Sangoma Society. Join me in the journey. Makos.